Let's roll. So I'm delighted to be able to come from a place that we've never been, in a spot we've never been. This would be, for those of us that know the passage from the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus said, "You're the salt of the earth." Then he said, "You are the light of the world." A city that's set up on a hill cannot be hidden. We're right at the spot of Jesus' reference right here. For those of you that have been with me to the Holy Land before on our tours, that's Tiberias right over there. So the Sermon on the Mount, where Jesus would have been, now it's cloudy. Those aren't mountain peaks. Those are clouds right over there. It's a little cloudy, but just underneath the clouds would be the Mount of Beatitudes, where Jesus would have been referring to and gesturing right over here. And of course, Capernaum is also over in there. The primacy of Peter would be over there as well. And as I always say, when we're floating, and we will be in just a couple of days with a group from Austin Ridge Bible Church that's going to be with us, we'll be floating on the Sea of Galilee. 33 of Jesus' 43 earthly miracles occurred within this region, but we're in the exact spot that Jesus would have been referring to, with a city that's on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do men light a candle. Jesus said, light a candle and put a basket over it. No, you don't hide the candlelight, because it gives light to all those who are at home in the house. Jesus said, let your light so shine before men that they may see God working in and through your life, and may themselves be drawn closer to God. That's a powerful challenge that Jesus gives all of us even today, right from the top of the city that's set on a hill, that what people need to be able to see in us is the light of Jesus' teaching and the presence of God. Not a lot of words. I think we worship opinion way too much. We worship our words way too much instead of how we live our lives. One last thing I wanted to mention was that Damascus, Syria, would have been straight up this way. And so this would have also been a corridor that the Apostle Paul would have used, when he was Saul before he was Paul, before his conversion, would have used right up through here. And that right below me here is the kibbutz that was
En-Gev.
that En-Gev kibbutzim that have the boats, and that we often would eat the St. Peter's fish lunch at as well. It's a beautiful site. It's a brand new one. I'm happy to be able to share it with you today. But let's not miss the concept of it. The moment that we embrace, and the question that we always have to ask ourselves, are we letting the light of Christ shine through us, or are we an obstacle of him shining through?